In this video, we're counting down 11 mind-blowing racing games you need to check out. Whether you're all about high-speed thrills or perfecting every corner like a pro, racing games have never been more exciting. Before we hit the gas, don't forget to subscribe and let us know which game you're most excited for in the comments.
A nostalgic revival of Genki's iconic Shutiko battle series, Tokyo Extreme Racer, returned this January after an 18-year silence. Set on a sealed-off, neon-lit future rendition of Tokyo's nighttime Shuto Expressway, the game takes you into an underground street racing scene where duels are fought not just with speed, but with will. Early access of the game offers half the campaign with 50 licensed cars, over 200 rival characters, and 180 kilometers of expressway to race across. You play the game as Kai, and flash headlights to initiate a race. Players and critics praise its addictive simplicity, old-school charm, and polished handling, while still ironing out AI quirks and open-world QOL issues in early builds. The game already delivers 12 to 25 hours of intense highway dueling, with full release expected in mid-2025. Project Motor Racing is set to be released in the fourth quarter of 2025. Developed by Straight Force Studios, the game is a circuit-focused simulation blending pro motorsport with accessible mechanics. You can drive more than 70 officially licensed cars, from historic legends to modern LMDH hypercars, across 27 meticulously laser-scanned tracks. The physics engine emphasizes first principles realism and accurate force feedback. The game includes single-player career, online racing, co-op events, and live community racing features. This game is designed for both sim veterans and newcomers, with a factory driver program for real pros and brand partners. The gamer will engage with dynamic weather, 24-hour cycles, adaptive track conditions. Project Motor Racing is ideal for riders who enjoy tinkering, realism, and rising through motorsport ranks. Assetto Corsa Evo is a true-to-life sim racing sequel building upon Competizione's legacy. With an early release in 2025, the game lets you experience laser-scanned tracks with 20 cars at launch, ranging from Abarth to Ferrari. Developed by Italian company Kunos Simulazioni, the game is widely seen as Kunos' most ambitious project yet. Evo is evolving through a well-publicized early access roadmap that promises 100 vehicles, 15 circuits, open-world thrusting, online modes, and full-feature releases to come in the market hopefully by late 2025. With fans satisfied with the car handling and realism, performance optimization remains a work in progress. For serious sim fans, Assetto Corsa Evo offers a feature-rich, immersive driving simulator with a clear path to a complete, polished release. You can discover Japan's versatile car culture in JDM, Japanese Drift Master. Developed by Gaming Factory, it's a simcade drift adventure set in a fictional yet authentic feeling Japanese prefecture. This open world spans over 250 kilometers of roads and includes urban highways, lakeside roads, mountain passes with dynamic weather or night. The cinematic drift battles, grip and drag races, plus narrative-driven events revealed through manga-like panel cutscenes bring you a whole different experience. You play as a foreign drifter in the game, seeking respect in Japan's underground drift scene, rising through 40-plus main events and side quests. Licensed machines, Nissan, Mazda, Subaru, get full customization in tuner shops and factory paint bays. Like IGN and Eurogamer marvel at its drift mechanics and world building. With the tagline, "Race as a driver, win as a team," Endurance Motorsport Series is set to release in late 2025. The exception that this game brings is the option to switch roles between the driver and the engineer. You can start the race as a driver, and while you're at the steering wheel, the engineer's role is played by a bot. The engineer helps you to learn vital details upon your request. You can select from standard communications options, and the bot will inform you. Then, with a single button, you can switch roles at literally any time. This switch will take you out of the driver's seat and replace you with an AI driver, and it will take you into the pit wall with a 6-screen setup where you become the engineer and direct the AI driver. Developed by KT Racing, Endurance emphasizes team coordination, where every decision on fuel usage, tire wear, and pit timing carries strategic weight. Forza Horizon 5 is set in a vibrant, ever-evolving Mexico. The game has increased its map to almost 50% more compared to its previous edition. The massive map includes diverse environments like jungles, deserts, beaches, and even tropical volcanoes. The game centers around the Horizon Festival, where players can participate in events and challenges, team up with friends, and experience a social, action-packed atmosphere. Following the craze of Horizon 5, Playground has confirmed development for Forza Horizon 6. While the 5th edition of Forza Horizon was released in 2021, the Horizon 6 is expected to return in late 2025. Winning IGN's Game of the Year award, Forza Horizon 5 launched to over 10 million players in its first week. Any list of racing games without the need for speed is incomplete. Historically, arcade street racing with heavy car culture, cinematic chases, and customization, NFS, brings it all. Starting from the first title in 1997 and then bringing a new edition almost every year, the NFS franchise has dominated the racing games world for a long time. The latest addition to that list is the 2022 Unbound. Set in the fictional Lakeshore City inspired by Chicago, the Unbound blends high-octane street racing, drifting, and dramatic police chases. Players can use a heat system where they can race at night for bigger rewards, but attract more attention from the cops. The plot follows the player and her partner, Jasmine, Yas, as they rebuild their mentor's shop and climb through an underground tournament. With over 140 licensed cars and deep tuning options, the game is highlighted for its bold visuals, fast pacing, and rewarding progression. Exo Rally Championship takes off-road racing to the far reaches of the galaxy, where players compete in high-stakes rallies across hostile alien territories. Instead of traditional rally cars, you'll be piloting futuristic rovers equipped with RCS thrusters and navigate procedurally generated tracks that push your driving skills to the edge. Inspired by real-world rallying, the game's career mode challenges you to upgrade, tune, and repair your rover to survive extreme conditions. Sometimes the gravity shifts, sometimes the weather turns brutal. With its focus on realistic handling and planetary physics, Exo Rally Championship delivers a one-of-a-kind sim experience where every planet demands a new strategy. Developed by Expletive, this game is a race against the elements of the galaxy as much as the clock. MotoGP 25 marks a major leap forward for Milestone's long-running motorcycle racing series. Released on April 30th, 2025, the game faithfully recreates the full 2025 season across MotoGP, Moto2, and Moto3. With all official teams, riders, and circuits, including the newly added Balaton Park, this game takes you to the real-life racing event of MotoGP. The career mode takes center stage by allowing players to shape their legacy both on and off the track through key decisions and dynamic rider transfers. New disciplines like flat track, motard, and mini bike training add variety and skill-building challenges to the game. Backed by Unreal Engine 5, the game delivers visually stunning races and the most authentic bike sounds yet, thanks to recordings developed with real MotoGP teams. With full cross-play support, local split screen, and robust customization tools, MotoGP 25 is built to please both die-hard sim racers and casual fans alike. FSA Driving blends high-speed thrills with quirky life sim mechanics in a truly one-of-a-kind courier adventure. The game is set in the fictional city of Ninette, loosely inspired by the Chinese city of Tianjin. The player takes on the role of a super courier, completing daring delivery missions across an interactive open world. Whether you're racing through tight city streets or launching off ramps in the wild outskirts, the game challenges you to master over-the-top stunt, moves like water gliding, blade overtaking, and airborne tricks. But it's not just about racing. FSA Driving adds layers of simulated depth with a goods trading system, where players buy and sell items in different districts based on fluctuating prices. You'll also manage personal stats like energy and hunger, restoring them by interacting with buildings throughout the city. With a mix of fast-paced driving, resource management, and character progression, FSA Driving delivers a refreshingly unconventional racing experience. Based on the legendary anime and manga titled Initial D, this video game series by Sega delivers an adrenaline-fueled tribute to Japanese street racing culture. Known in arcades as the Initial D arcade stage, the franchise has become a legend in racing game history. Players race primarily in classic Japanese cars like the Nissan Skyline GTR, Mazda RX-7, Subaru Impreza, and, of course, the iconic Toyota AE86 driven by Takumi Fujiwara himself. The arcade versions stand out for their innovative card-based progression system, allowing racers to save custom cars and continue progress across machines. Later versions support AMIE, Banapassport, or Amusement IC cards, with updates carrying over mileage, tuning perks, and even avatar customization. With 13 games across arcades and consoles, Initial D has built a cult following by blending technical drift-based gameplay with rich lore and character-driven rivalry.